Hi, how everybody doing? I'm James, and welcome back to Storytime with James. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. All right, this one's called "The Betrayal of Dewayne." Yeah, look, back in the day, I knew this cat named Dewayne. You know, he was a cool dude, but let me tell you what he did. Dwayne Dwayne was somehow he would steal money and jewelry from his grandmother, you know, and his mother, you know. He would steal from his mother too, and but and then he would take stuff from his sister, you know, even take from his sister, just to impress this chick named Karen. Yes, yes. Karen was glad to be getting all that attention, you know. So she had Dwayne's nose open so wide that you can park a Mack truck in it. Oh my goodness. Anyway, he soon ran out of people to steal from because everyone was keeping a close eye on him. Everybody was watching him closely, so he couldn't steal from nobody. So Dwayne sat there, and then he devised the plan to rob the Brinks truck, that delivery truck, the Brinks delivery truck that was delivering to the currency exchange. You know, so you know they went to the currency exchange every Tuesday to change out the money and stuff like that. You know, it was on Tuesday mornings. You know, and Dwayne with two of his friends, they wore ski masks and dark clothing. You know, and they had an old Torino, a Ford Torino. How many people remember those Ford Torinos? All right, that was for the getaway car. So when Tuesday rolled around, they went to the parking lot. They were in the parking lot before the driver even showed up, and they was waiting on the truck to pull up. You know, when the truck pulled up, they all three of them jumped out and they stuck the driver up. Told him, put your hands up. They stuck him up. Then they went to the truck and they told him to open the back door. Well, soon as he opened the back door, that's when two officers with assault rifles jumped out and let loose. Yeah. Dwayne and one of his buddies made it back to the car. You know, they made it back to the car, which didn't start. Of course. Well, anyway, they both ended up getting like 20-something years, you know, in the penitentiary. And one was unalived. So, when Dwayne finally got settled in on his first day in prison, he got settled in. He tried to call Karen. Pick up the phone and tried to call Karen. So he picked up the phone and and then sitting there, and then the phone rang, and then a dude answered.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, what's up?
So he just quickly hung up. He hung up the phone. Dwayne felt like a fool. Okay? And he was. Yes, that's a true story, but man, it's like that anyway, man. If you do stuff for somebody like that, it's bound to happen to you. It's bound to, something bad is bound to happen to you. All right, you guys, that's it, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time I drop another video. And share, share, share. Share my videos with your family. Share my videos with your friends. Share my videos with your loved ones. And even share it with your enemies. All right. Peace. Adios. Salami. And thanks for the 900 subscribers. I've hit 900. I got 1,000 more to go. So keep them coming. Keep them coming. All right.